Hi, my name is Tyler and this is my wife Katura.
On December 31st of 2010, our home was destroyed by fire.
We moved into the home July of 2010, and in the 5 months before the fire we had good intentions to do a home inventory for insurance purposes, but it never happened.
On the night of the fire, we were at a friend's house for a New Year's Eve party. My husband went home to check on some things at home and discovered that there were flames shooting out of our roof.
After the firefighters put the fire out, we were left picking up the pieces. We lost about 70% of our possessions to the fire, and the last 30% was damaged by either smoke, water, or asbestos that was found in the drywall.
I spent 2 years overseas before I met my husband in the country of Mali in West Africa. I had several irreplaceable artifacts that I had brought back with me, which I didn't have pictures of or a complete inventory of. It was really difficult to be able to make a list for the insurance adjusters about what I had and what those items were worth.
It took us many weeks to try to go back through and figure out what we had by memory and by walking through, and it was very difficult.
We also learned through this process that we were underinsured because we didn't have an inventory prior to the fire. Had we had an inventory, we would have realized what was in our house and what was worth, and that would have required us to need to up our insurance limits. As it was, we were underinsured and were not able to replace all the things that we had before.
It took us several months to put together an inventory of what we believed was in the house, and here we are months later and we're still remembering things that we did not put on our claim but we lost in the fire.
The process of going through and trying to make a list of what we had for insurance was a long, difficult process. We spent many hours researching what things were worth and trying to figure out exactly what our things should have been appraised at so that we could be recuperated for that money. Based on our experience, we would highly recommend that everyone do a home inventory or hire a professional who specializes in that so that they are prepared in the event of a disaster like we had.